everybody, my name is Becca and this is Shadow, and you have found us here on SamBrie Stitches. This is a channel about cross stitch, my designing journey, life, Pacific Northwest. I'm in my backyard right now. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy the video and hit the subscribe button because I would greatly appreciate it. I am trying to build up all my social media platforms right now. I'm doing pretty well on TikTok and that's exciting. I'm less than 200 away from hitting 1,000 followers on TikTok, so I can put in my link tree. So that's huge. So if you want to follow me on other social media platforms, I'm SamBrie Stitches on pretty much everything. Etsy is SamBrie Designs or SamBrieStitches.com. And if you are returning, thank y'all so much for the love and the support. I hope you all enjoyed my Nashville market release video. I cannot tell you how excited and proud I am of those releases. And y'all loved Grandpa's Barn, which I think is one of the most precious designs that I've done. Thank you for saying that I've grown through this journey. I believe that I have. And pre-orders are rolling in. I think I have everything prepped. And I think I'm on the track to be good to go for market. I'm excited to see my bestie Anna. They're driving down from Canada to help me out. My husband Darren's going to be with me, so it's going to be a great experience. It really is. So you saw the opening photos and videos. That was a trip that Darren and I took to kind of the Mount Townsend area. Basically, he wanted to take me to find snow, which we did because I've been kind of bummed that we haven't gotten snow here. It's been a very, very strange winter, and I think we're going to have a really bad fire season here in the Pacific Northwest, I think. So that was a great day. We just hadn't been on an adventure in a while. I've been sick for a little over a month. I still have a cough, and I hope it's gone by Nashville. But we had a good time. We really did. So I hope you enjoyed those photos and pictures at the beginning. And now I am going to share with you my Valentine's decor, because even though I'm recording this on Tuesday the 13th, this video will go up on Valentine's Day. So if you celebrate Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy the decor tour. If it is a rough day for you, which I know it is for many, I hope that I can bring you some comfort and company. It is a very strange holiday for a lot of people. You know, sometimes Valentine's Day is a reminder of sadness or just kind of being alone or anything like that, but just know you're not alone. You have all of us Flosstube friends here to keep you company through the day. And for me, it's a very special day, and I kind of talk about it a little bit in the decor video. So I am going to insert that here, and then I'll be back. This is my whole Valentine display, and I am gonna go through it for you and kind of give you a little mini tour. All right, here's the first little section. There is a Love You More little, I turned it into like a little bookmark. I think that's a freebie from Hands On Design. Here is my recent Mill Hill kit finish. So it's just a simple little display, a little empty. I need more Valentine stuff. I had to toss some out, if you remember the mouse situation. And this is the next area. This is my design. It's Love. And it comes with 3 charts. There is a Abby top knot stitcher chart. There we go. It's kind of dark in here. I can't get light to come through at all. And then this is a Cherry Hill Stitchery piece. So that's this section. And then up here, we've got 3 cross stitch pieces. This one I think is a With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. This one I think is a Heart and Hand, but I'm not sure. And I can't remember, that was a freebie. I stitched love that and that key for a lot of people. And so there's that one. And then we'll go over here to the kissing booth. I think that's a Cherry Hill Stitchery piece. And I think that's my only cross stitch piece. Oh no, there's this one. I can't remember who that is. I hope you can see it. It looks kind of dark. But there's that. And then this one is my little candy display. There's a little Be Mine. I think that's another hands-on design freebie. And then this is a hands-on design that I got from a retreat or something that I attended, but now it's released and I just finished it on a block. I didn't stitch the other part. So that's this. And then the bottom area, oh, and look at the Bigfoot hearts. I love it. That's not my design, but I love it. Anything Bigfoot. All right, here's my tier tray. Loads of love. I want to say that is a Cherry Hill Stitchery piece. And then this is a Bent Creek cross stitch piece. And so that's that. Now, if you follow me, you know that my Raydun blanket was destroyed by mice in the garage. Ooh. Oh, that just fell down. So I have this beautiful quilt that was given to me by Carolina Cross Stitcher. And I thought that was really pretty. It's a heart. I wish I could show the heart, but I needed a quilt or a blanket for the ladder. And so this was just, it's beautiful. I cannot believe she gifted it to me. This is a Little House Needleworks, I think, or Country Cottage Needleworks, one of the two. And I think this is the same. Or this might be Cherry Hill Stitchery. I can't remember. But I love those two. So those are hanging up. And then over here, have to represent my puppet. Well, she's 8 years old, but Shadow. I can't remember who made this for me, but I love it. I'm so sorry I can't remember. I can't even remember what I did this morning, so I'll feel bad. Love. This design, she doesn't do cross stitch anymore, or she doesn't do videos or designing, and I can't remember the name right now. But there's that. And then this is my design. It's a Proverbs. Only love gives us the taste of eternity. It's a Jewish proverb. I love it. It's PDF only right now. So there's that. And then my mantle is year-round except for Christmas. But I'm going to show you. A lot of Raydun, Beauty and the Beast. This card, if you've been with me for a while, this card is 26 years old. This was the Valentine's card that my now husband gave me with his phone number in it that started everything. He gave it to me on Valentine's Day of '98. We moved in together in March of '98. He proposed on Easter at midnight, which was April something of '98, and then we got married June 30th of '98. All because of that cheesy card. There's a little love. And then our love story, With You I Am Home, I think is another hands-on design freebie. Long and Winding Road by Blackbird Designs is finished on a Raydun cup that has a wedding ring. But if you know us, we love our adventures. Our marriage certificate, You Bring Peace to My Heart, is another hands-on design freebie. True Love. Love, I think that's also another hands-on design freebie. So yeah, so that's my Valentine display. I hope that you enjoyed it, and we'll get you back to the regular video. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I need to start building up my Valentine's decor again. Quite a few things got ruined, so yeah. Speaking of me talking about market before, I'm going to insert another video because I think I put together my market display and I know many of you would like to see it. This is just a mock-up, obviously, because it's in my downstairs and the lighting isn't the greatest, but I wanted to share that with y'all because you're so supportive. And I think it looks pretty good. It has a lot of special things included in it as well, so it just makes it even more special. So I hope you enjoy that video. Okay, so my lighting isn't the greatest, but I think that I have figured out my display for Nashville. So pardon the shadows and the mess, but I'm gonna have my words. This USMC blanket is from Marlene Stitching by the Lake. These are my husband's nameplates from his camis from the Marine Corps. Grandpa's barn with a picture of his grandma and grandpa in front of the barn. Some previous releases. Look how great the two Bigfoot samplers look together. Oh, I love it. And then my other couple releases and my Bigfoot Seasons and Adventure Awaits. And I have them on top of the pillow quilt cover that Colleen from Stitching with the Sisterlies made for me. And of course, I have to include this card because it's awesome. That was made by Tamra. And then my Bigfoot from Jackie is coming with me again. So I am loving this so much. Dough bowls I got for super cheap off of TikTok, and I love them. And then L'Haim, my new release. And then memoirs, because I feel like this just needs to be seen. It's one of my favorite pieces I've designed. Memoirs of a Family. So it's coming back again. And then my, sorry for the shadow, there we go. My 3 reproduction samplers. I will have the real antiques there too, but, and then Rote Bedell. And then this is gonna be the other table, which the hotel has. And there will also be future releases on it as well, but those are only for the shops to see. So I brought just a few previous releases, and I think I'm pretty happy with how this display looks. Obviously I'm not doing a vlog style this go around. I've been focusing on market. I've been sick, but I have been stitching. I've been working on some models, and I do have some whips and a finish to share with you. So let's jump on in. I'm going to show you my finish. This is my new addiction is Mill Hill, as we all know, and you'll see from my haul I have some more Mill Hill. So this one is just a cute little Lucky Day shamrock for my St. Patty's display, and this is how I finished it. So this was a board from Hobby Lobby. It was 40 or 50% off. It had words behind it, and I was really hoping that this would fit in there, and I love how it's finished. So that is my finish. It's really, I just love the beads, and Mill Hill kits have inspired me for my summer release. I'm so excited to share that with you, but not yet. So yeah, so that is my finish. And then I have a finish for now. I don't have the pattern because, as I've explained before, it has fallen behind our ginormous couch and there is no moving it or getting underneath. So I'm not sure how we're going to get it out. We did attempt, but we were not successful. So, I'm sure many of you have seen it, or I'll have to print off a cover page, but it's a year at Hawk Run Hollow. And I'm stitching it on 20 count macchiato from Be Stitch Me. Sorry, it's wrinkled, it's shoved in a project bag. But that's my January finish. That's a lot of stitching in those blocks. But I love it, and I can't wait to get started on February's. No huge plans to have it done anytime soon, but I do have the Farms of Hawk Run Hollow to start next. I'm stitching this with the Vicki Clayton silk conversion, and I am loving every stitch, and I love it on the macchiato. Oh, so that's my finish for now because it's a block finish and it was a lot of stitching. I have my silks in floss away bags, and this floss bling was my word from last year, which was balance. The floss blings come from Chris, my friend, as the Yoo Flies. I need one for my word of this year, which is confidence, and it's in a beautiful crafty Corey bag, which is exclusive to Acorns and Threads. My friend Corey makes awesome bags. Sorry about that. I had a really bad coughing fit. That tends to happen quite often still. It's driving me crazy. Ooh. My next one I'm very excited for, and then it's also in timeout. Winter Woods by Satsuma Street. I am changing this all around, and I'll show you. This is on, I think it's 18 count opalescent Nexus from Be Stitch Me. And I finished the top part. So if you remember, I wanted this area to be in the pink, so I moved everything around because I started and didn't think about it until after. My problem is the border is off. The border is off here, and it's going to be off here. And so it's in timeout because I don't know what to do. I don't like that it's not matching up. But is it so pretty? I'm using 2 strands of Cosmo floss. I had to substitute a couple of the DMC conversions. And if you look closely, there's half stitches in like the snow and some here. I don't know if it shows, but I did the half stitches in the opposite direction of the top leg of my full crosses to give it a little bit more dimension. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so sad it's in timeout. Also, this is very challenging for me to stitch on because opalescent fabric tends to fray the floss, so I have to do shorter lengths. And I'm using 2 strands on the 18 count, and it's a struggle. And so I can only do short bursts of this without getting like a headache. But this whole scene, most of it is half stitches, so it went really quickly. So you can see that I'm moving it all around. So I think my plan for underneath the moon and mountains is going to be the owl. And then I got to see if I have enough space over here to do the deer. So the fox is going to be left off of this, which is cute, but I like the other 3. And it'll just be a long piece, but we'll see. I was just gonna stitch this all normal until I saw this part of the fabric after I had started, and I was like, I want this over here. And then I think I have enough room for another block. There might not be much of a border, but it is what it is, I guess. We'll make it work. I don't have a floss bling on this one yet, but I just have them in floss away bags. Excuse me. And this bag, if I could get this in here, this bag was made by my friend Jan Holder. She makes awesome bags. I don't know if she's still selling them. Nobody else has bags like hers. She's got a pouch here. She's got the vinyl. Like, I love this. She has different kinds of bags. And they're just incredible. I'm so glad that I snagged some. She sent me some as gifts, and they're just addicting. So, all right. And then I have a new start. Because when you realize that Easter is like March 30th or 31st, you get started on an Easter piece. Now, I don't know if this was intended for Easter. It screams Easter to me. It's called Sugar Cookie House. But I mean, peeps right there, that makes me think Easter. I've already personalized this, by the way. Not on purpose. I think I need to slow down when I am doing bigger Mill Hill kits and pull out my DMC color cards, because what I did, so I have them, I usually don't use floss drops, but since I had so many extra of the Bigfoot floss drops for my box, and since I bought them, I've been using them for Mill Hills. And so this is all the colors. Look at that. And then, of course, I have to have my Easter floss bling. So, I personalized this on accident because I'm pretty sure that I used the wrong yellow for the main part of the house. So, I had to go pull more. Luckily, it's DMC, so you can just pull it from your stash. But yeah, so that's my start. You can start to see the little peeps. I love it. This frame is from HandmadeEveryDayShop on Etsy. It is from the Ukraine. There is kind of, you know, a wait period for getting to you, but it is worth every penny. It's magnetic and it's very, very good quality. I'm very happy with it. The magnets are strong. I got the thick, so it fits in my lap stand. So it's not to display. I mean, I guess you could display your finished piece in it, but I use it so I can stitch the Mill Hills. So that's what I've been working on. That's my new start. Excuse me. I'm telling you, this better go away before Nashville. And the one that I've been working on that everybody is excited for is the Tree of Life Mill Hill kit. This is going to be a gift for my daughter. Hopefully her and her husband will be driving from Canada to Michigan. We'll be there the last week in April. And her birthday is April 25th, and she's going to be 25. So it's her golden birthday. So I'm stitching this as part of her gift. And so this is where I'm at. Look at that. And actually, as part of my haul, I can't remember where I ordered this from, an Etsy shop. But this is the frame for it. I ordered the Mill Hill frame because it's purple and it looks so pretty. So I can't believe that's DMC. It just, oh, it's gonna be hard to gift it because I love it. And then I'm using, it has a lot of colors, so I'm using a lot of floss bling, or a lot of floss drops, but those are the colors. And the beads are so pretty. And then of course I have to have my Bigfoot. I don't know why, I just wanted Bigfoot. So that is where I'm at. I have started recently using for beading this Nymo thread size B in white instead of using the changing up the different color DMCs, because then I can just bead and keep beading without changing it up and using whatever color beads I want. I ordered this off of Amazon, I think, a replacement, and so I just keep it in this bag. And the inside you can't really see. I use these, which is what I put inside my charts to make them a little bit more sturdy, to put the perforated paper in between so that it just doesn't get poked or damaged or anything like that. So I have 2 of these, but you can see that I'm keeping it in my extra special bag of cryptids. So those are my whips and finishes for now. Got hair in my mouth. It's one of those days, I'll tell you. I do have a tiny bit of haul, so I'm gonna snag that and share that with you. Okay, so the haul portion is a little bit of enabling, Mill Hill enabling. But first, I got my fabric of the month from Bee Stitch Me. This was her market release last year, Dusty Cottage. And it's a 20 count. I think this is one of her favorite fabrics, but it was a market release, I think last year, pretty sure. And then the haul, I've been searching on eBay ever since I found the Santa of the Forest for a very good price. I've been looking at Mill Hill kits on eBay too, because there are some older ones that you can't really find anywhere. And so I ordered from C&R Crafts on eBay. And so I got this little kit, a tiny little ornament. I think my plan is going to be to stitch up the ornaments for my family for Christmas in July. So Winter Barn. This one is a jolly old elf. So this weirded me out. It has Aida fabric in there, not perforated paper. I have not seen a Mill Hill kit with Aida. I may use perforated paper though, because I bought this from there, but I bought this for my designing purposes, but I might use this since it's pretty much the same color as the fabric. I don't know if I want to stitch a Mill Hill on fabric. I want them to kind of all be the same, so I did snag that. Christmas memories. I wanted this for my little dog display, my Christmas dog and cat display. I thought that was really cute. And then this one I have not seen anywhere, and I think I got this from a different shop that I can't remember the name of, off of eBay. But I think this is the next one I'm going to start. Ginger Friends. And there's a note in here that says that the Mill Hill button in this kit has been replaced with a comparable Just Another Button Company one. I'm not sure why, because it's a full kit, so I don't know why they needed to replace it. But I've not seen that anywhere. So I snagged it. Because that I decorate with gingerbread, and this is just adorable. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And then I will probably never stitch these, but for some reason I had to have them because I have the Millennium Angel or Millennial Angel, I can't remember, but from the same shop I got a lavender and lace Earth Angel. Is that not beautiful? And then I also got Angel of Freedom. Like I said, I'll probably never stitch them, but you never know. So that is it for my stitchy update. I need to get back to prepping and getting pre-orders pulled. There's still time, so please contact your favorite stitchy shop if you need to pre-order anything, or if you want a paper chart of any of my other designs. They can be included in their orders. Ooh. So now I'm going to do life update because it has been a rough couple of weeks. I don't have notes. I probably will forget things, but if you were here just for the stitching, I hope you enjoyed the video and all of the videos that were included. Please make sure to subscribe and just leave a comment. I love interacting with everybody. I need to get back to doing that. I've been so busy with market that I think I'm behind, but yeah. All right, life update. Like I said, I've been just busy prepping for market. I've been sick, which y'all know. But we've just had some really bad news in the family. My aunt, so my mom's sister, I already lost one of my aunts. My mom's older sister passed away. I believe that was from cancer. And then my mom's younger sister, so my mom is the middle of the sisters, and then they have a baby brother. My aunt, whom I was very close with growing up, has lung cancer. She's beat breast cancer, and now she has lung cancer. So we've been estranged for a while because of when my mother left my father. It disrupted the family many years ago. But I decided to reach out and Facebook friend request her, and so we've been Facebook friends. And so baby steps, in the right direction, but it's still really sad. On top of that, we lost, I guess I could call her my great aunt. I never met her in person. She lived in New York, and I live in Washington. And she found me via Facebook. She was so supportive of my cross stitch. She bought several pieces when I was selling them, so that she could gift them to her family members. And we would talk quite often via Messenger, a couple of times on the phone. My sister Rachel was really close with her too, never met her, but they talked a lot on the phone. And we found out the other day that she passed away. So I believe she was the last remaining older person on my dad's side of the family. I think my dad is now the oldest, and then he's got his cousins, which we've never met, but I'm Facebook friends with them. But it hit really hard. It hit really hard because I think October was the last time that my sister and I heard from her, because she had gone blind and couldn't message or do much of anything with what she was going through. So so she passed away not too long ago. And then just a few days ago, Friday, as a matter of fact, we received a phone call from my father-in-law, and Darren's brother. So Darren, my husband, is the oldest of 6 kids. One of his brothers, has cancer. We don't know the stage or anything yet. They have biopsied one area, but it sounds like he has a lump on his neck that they biopsied. That's cancer, stomach cancer, and brain cancer. So we are hoping that we'll get to, see him when we are there at the end of April. His birthday is actually the day after Sam's. So so there's that. We've just been dealing with a lot on top of market stress, and trying to keep designing, and just a bunch of other things. My daughters are doing well. Sam and her husband are just still up in Canada. She's still looking for a job, so it's been a struggle, since she's a US citizen. So there's that. We've been helping them out as much as we can. And Brie has been great. She still has her receptionist job, and Darren is going to take her to a job fair for the base that he works on to see if we can kind of get her little bit better paying job on base. So if y'all are gonna be in Nashville or near Nashville, hop in and say hi. I'm in room 322. I have my own room. I could use a hug. I could really use a hug. So yeah, I think that's it for life update. Like I said, I didn't take any notes, and it's just been, you know, busy, and then sad. So I'm gonna go get this all edited and ready for y'all to watch on Valentine's Day or whenever you're watching. And I probably won't do a video until after market. I'm really gonna try to do a vlog style at market. I don't know how well I'll do, but I'm really gonna try to get some videos of things for y'all and smoosh it all together into a vlog style video. So please go follow me on other social media sites. I tend to post on Instagram quite often. TikTok videos are fun. I have Facebook as well, so come find me. And until I see you all again, happy stitching, everybody.